right, first and foremost, we're going to give our glory and praises to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakad Wadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to all the Akim pushing the truth is huge. Alright, coming back another week, prophesied against the wicked kingdom. Alright, known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures, aka America. Alright. Let's start out with Revelation 19:10. Let's start there. Alright? Because this is the spirit we coming in, man. Alright, we coming in the same spirit as Yahweh Shai. Alright? Grab that, come on. Revelation 19:10.
19:10.
You got it? Bring it out.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 19 and verse 10.
Alright?
And I fell at his feet to worship him.
Yup.
And he said unto me, see thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai.
Hey, that goes to show you. See, John, he fell to worship the feet of the angel that was speaking to him. And what he say? He's our fellow brother. To go to show you that we angels and bodies, man.
Yep.
All right, the Israelites at least. All right, go ahead.
It says, worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
Hey, the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. All right, and that's what we coming in the same spirit Yahweh Shai came in. All right, to prophesy, man. What's some of those prophecies we speaking about? Jacob's trouble, MOTB, World War III. All right, thermonuclear war, which is all prophesied in the scriptures. Okay, Jacob's trouble's on the rise, man. You know, it's been heavy talks about civil war brewing up in this country, man. All right. Grab 2nd Esdras 15. Start at the top, then we're gonna jump down to the 15th verse.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead.
Good oldie but goodie. It's Amos 3 verse 7. It says, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets.
Right, he revealed his secrets unto the servants, the prophets. All right, that's why we able to break down this book, understand the dark sayings that are written in this book. All right, because the Christian church ain't got it. All right, obviously, you know, they don't know the prophecies. We do. All right, and we're gonna go into some of those prophecies, man. Start at 2nd Esdras 15 first. And we're just gonna go with the spirit. Go ahead. Matter of fact, you grab it.
Yep, I got it. 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Who's the ears of the Lord's people? Who are the Lord's people? The Israelites.
That's right.
All right, His chosen people, man. All right, that He foreknew. All right, you read about that in Deuteronomy 7:6. It's at Exodus 19. All right, the Lord has set up a chosen people on the face of the earth, the people above all nations. All right. Go ahead.
It says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper.
Right. He put them in the mouths of the prophets, man. All right. We only speaking the words of Yahweh Shem and Yahweh Shai. Okay. Read that again.
Come. It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Written where? In the scriptures. All right. The scriptures speak about the book was written, lamentation, and woe. Calamities and woe, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so all the prophecies, all the end time prophecies are written in the scriptures. They're not written in the Quran. All right, they're not written in the book of Buddha and all that shit. They're written in the scriptures. Everything that we see going on in the world now is written about in the scriptures, man. All right, they all speak about it. You know, from the major prophets, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Obadiah. All right. All have visions of end time prophecies, man.
Oh, John the Revelator.
John, all right. They all, Esdras, all right. Ooh. They all seen the destruction. Yahweh Shai is coming, etc. Go ahead,
Verse 3. It says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Right, the unbelief. All right. Scriptures say, what if some believe? All right. What if some did not believe? All right. We don't let the unbelief of these people trouble us, man. Okay? Go ahead, Al.
Of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Right. Here, they speak against it. We a spectacle to the world. We the most hated. All right? On the earth. The prophets, man. What the scripture say? The prophet is without honor in his own country. Grab that. Find that. Type in his own country.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
We were spoken against, man. All right? Why? Because, hey, according to Isaiah the 30th chapter, they only want to hear the smooth things.
Ooh.
We not here for the smooth things, man. Ain't nothing smooth about America. All right? Ain't nothing smooth about the times we're living in.
That's right.
The dollar collapsing.
Sir.
Inflation. All right? Civil War. Okay? World War III. All right? Etc. It's nothing smooth about that. All right? We're not holding back anything. What did Paul say? I have not shunned to declare all. All right? We declare everything that's written in these scriptures, man, in their totality. 100% truth, man. And we stand on that here in GMS, beginning with the apostles on down. All right? Go ahead. That's it.
Okay.
Matter of fact, grab that.
You got that
quick.
preset?
Yeah, real quick. Grab that.
It's the book of John, chapter 4, verse 24. For Yahweh himself testified that a prophet have no honor in his own country.
Right. We ain't got no honor here, man. They don't respect this, man. All right? They don't respect the prophets of Yahweh Bashim and Yahweh Shai. You know? We most hated. But we cool with that.
That's right.
All right? We cool with being most hated, man. You know? Why? Because if we most hated here on this side, in this world, that means we beloved by Yahweh Bahashim and Yahweh Shai. When he say, I am not of this world, neither are thee. All right, we not of this place, man. We don't believe in the philosophies at this place. As established, homosexuality, immoral, just being immoral behavior, etc. All right, good. I keep on that.
Let's say verse 4. 2 Ezra 15:4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
That's plain. All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. Those who don't want to commit to Yahweh Bashim and Yahweh Shai are going to be put to death. All right? And those of the nation going to be put into slavery. All right? But you Israelites who don't get it, you're going to be put to death. Man.
Yep.
According to Zechariah, the 13th chapter. Yeah.
13:8.
Go ahead,
It says, Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
So that's what's coming to this place, America, man. All right, and around the globe. All right, America ain't the only one feeling the heat. It's gonna feel the most heat. All right, but the Lord's bringing all those plagues. We're gonna read them plagues one more time, right?
Yep. Verse 5 again. It says, Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
That's plain. Hey, grab Zephaniah 1. Start at 14, I believe. Alright. Nothing about Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, coming back to this earth is gonna be pleasant. Alright. Matter of fact, grab Matthew 10 and 34. Grab that real quick.
Okay.
Alright? You know, because this is what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is coming with, man. Matter of fact, bring that out first real quick. Matthew 10, 34.
Yep. Matthew 10:34. It says, Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
That's Yahweh Shai speaking. He ain't come to send peace on this earth, man. Alright? We're not living in peaceable times right now. We're not living in times of comfort. We're living in times of discomfort.
That's right.
Alright? Yeah, you might have your little shindig shit going on now. Alright, but as we further in the prophecy, man, oh, that's just gonna cease to exist, man. Your nice luxury apartment's gonna be gone. Alright?
Your bitch.
Yeah, your Uber Eats gonna be gone. All the comforts that you have in this life is gonna be gone. Alright? Prior to Yahweh Shai coming. And when he does come, he's here to wage war. Alright? And that's plain. Bring that Zephaniah out.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 14. The day of the Lord is near.
Yep.
It is near.
It is near. How do we know it's near? based off the signs that were written and left for us, man. Matthew the 24th chapter tells us those signs. And this is what we're supposed to be talking about, man. Prophecy, man. That's what he brought out, Revelation 19:10. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. Okay? That's what matters right now. Prophecy, man. What's going on? Where we at in the timeline?
What's popping?
What's popping? You know? Current events, news, man. The scriptures tell we gotta be watchmen. Alright? Keep going in that Zephaniah.
Come. It says, even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Yep. You know, go ahead, man.
That day is a day of wrath,
Day of wrath. Go ahead.
a day of trouble,
Day
and
of trouble.
distress.
And distress. Go into some of those words for me, Baba Prashad. Pull some of them up. Alright, just so we can get an understanding, just in case, you know, you got some illiterate people out there. Alright? Who don't know how to spell or read. Alright, we're gonna go into the words.
How to break down stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. You got wrath, outbursts of passion, anger, rage.
Anger from who? How about Shema Hawashai? Grab Isaiah 66:15. Woo! Baba Prashad.
Yeah, that was.
You know?
Yep.
Because this is what we out here proclaiming, man. Alright? We not those
Pastors,
those
those
pastors in those
Christian
churches,
pastors.
man, telling you that everything gonna be alright. Everything ain't gonna be alright, huh?
Or back in the Israelite camp that got your women, the daughters of Sarah, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Now we're not on that tune, man. We're in the tune of speaking the words and the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Shah, like the brother just said. I got it.
Exactly. Hey, Trump called us the prophets of doom, man. That's what we here to profess, man. Doom is coming to this place, man.
Doom and gloom.
You know? You got some more words?
Craziness, man. Like the brother already stated in Isaiah about the smooth words, man. That's all you jakes want to hear is the smooth words. Niggas can skate off smooth words, man. But you can't skate off what's going on in actual reality. You niggas live in delusion, man. Like a bitch, man.
Go ahead, huh?
Alright, and because of that word distress, you got narrowness, trouble, anguish.
Anguish, man. Grab that word anguish from see what that says. Alright? Because hey, listen, we going through these words so you can understand this is how Yahweh Shema Shai is coming. This is gonna be the aura, alright, of this place in America. Alright? This is how things gonna be.
The norm.
Yeah, the norm. Go ahead.
Going to that word anguish, it means severe mental or physical pain or suffering.
Man.
Damn.
Hey, 2 Ezra 9. Those have blown my law must feel it
By death by pain.
Death by pain, man. Alright? So the Lord, man, He's not coming how people think He coming, man. Alright? And this is prophecy that I will come to pass, man. The scripture says He's not slack concerning His promise, man. And some men count slackness. Alright? Jacob's trouble's on the rise, man.
Thief of the night.
Yeah. Grab, go back to that Zephaniah, read that out. What you got on?
Con, I got 65 and 15.
Okay, let him finish that out.
This is Zephaniah chapter 1, it's verse 15. That day is a day of wrath,
Day of wrath.
a day of trouble and distress.
Oh no, I was just saying, hey, Shalom, Elder, big out, Yahweh Shem Shah, Barakatah. Shalom. Shalom, big out.
Go ahead, huh?
Salaki.
A day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess.
Right, so that's how Yahweh Shema Shai is coming. Alright? A day of wasteness, a day of wrath and destruction, man. Why? Because the Lord is not satisfied with this place, man. Hey, grab Genesis 6. Genesis the 6th chapter, 5th verse. Grab that real quick.
I got it.
Because listen, we gotta understand, you know, why the Lord caused the flood. Alright? Why is the Lord angry? What makes the Lord angry? And what does the Lord do when He's angry? Alright? Ain't gonna be no pats on the backs and shit, man.
Come.
Grab that, alright?
Genesis 6, verse 5.
Go ahead.
And the Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth.
Right. The wickedness of man was great in the earth. Hey, is not wickedness great in the earth here in America? All right, simple. Hey, what's that? Proverbs 29 and 16, maybe. See what that say.
I'll keep going. And that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart, the mind, was only evil continually.
Hey, that's what's going on here in America. All right. The thoughts of these people's mind is only evil continually, man. All right, from homosexuality. All right, so you got niggas who want to be like NBA YoungBoy. All right, so on and so forth. What that say, y'all?
I got it.
What that say?
It says, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increases.
When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increases. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, man. All right, according to Malachi, the 1st chapter in the 4th verse, he is the wicked. All right, and he has increased. All right, iniquity has increased with him. Okay, to the point where you got niggas who want to be Edomites.
Yep.
They might not want to be an Edomite, but they carry those same
Traditions.
primitive and savage like tendencies as Esau.
The primitive actions, their traditions, their customs.
To live by the sword. Whose blessing was the sword? But you got niggas on the net who make all these songs. I can't go nowhere without my Glock. I trust in my Glock. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You know? They got all that shit from Esau, man, trusting in the sword. Why? Because that's Esau's blessing, man.
Yep.
All right? That's what Esau was blessed with, according to Genesis
36 and 8 or something. It might be 30.
Bring it out,
I got a quick one. You know what? I got 2 Corinthians 10 verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, that means bodily or physically, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down the strongholds.
Right, that's our weapon. All right, but Esau's weapon is carnal. Okay, physical. That's how he got America. That's how he got everything he possesses, by living by the sword. All right, and like I said, those same traits has transferred to Jake, man. The trust in their weapons, trust in their Glock. Live like Esau, be a savage like Esau, man. Okay? What you got on your ball? Go back to that Zephaniah 1. Oh, keep that on deck. You grab that.
I got it. Genesis 27. Salaki. Damn, I hate this thing. 27 and 40. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it. Yep. Okay, got you. Genesis 27 and I'm gonna do 38. And Esau unto his father hast thou but one blessing. My father blessed me, even me also. Oh, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept, bitch ass nigga. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of the heaven from above.
Yeah, he got the fatness of the earth now. All right, going all the way back to when he first fully got it, the Grecian Empire. All right, for the Greek Empire. That was, you know what I'm saying, one of the first major rulerships of Esau, Edom. Transferred to the Roman Empire all the way to modern day. All right, him running America, ruling the earth that we know. All right, go ahead,
Verse 40. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Right. Hey, like you said, by that sword shalt thou live. That's what Esau does. He lives by the sword, man. All right, rape, robbing, and murdering. All right, to get what he wants, to gain, to be a sleazy devil, a snake. All right, like you say, is a cunning hunter, man. All right, that's what he does, man. That's how he has gained the world. All right.
Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Right. Hey, and that hatred is still to this day.
Yep.
all the way going back to the
Cain and Abel.
Yeah, Cain and Abel. All right, he has what it said, perpetual hatred toward his brother. All right, Jacob, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay. Where we at? No, jump back. Yeah, jump back to that Genesis 6.
Okay.
We ain't go through that.
Okay.
All right. But just a little backstory. All right. With Jacob and Esau. All right. Like I said, you know, you niggas have taken on those same tendencies that Esau has. All right. And we're gonna jump back to Genesis 6. All right.
6 and
5. Who was reading?
I was reading. Genesis 6 verse 5. And the Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth.
Right. The wickedness of man is great in the earth. All right.
And that
Hey, hold Matthew 24:36. Hold that. All right. Because hey, this is the times of during the times of Noah. Okay. And like you said, read it out.
Yep. And the Most High saw the wickedness of man was great in the earth.
The wickedness of man was great in the earth. Come on, man. Look at society now. The wickedness of man is heavy. All right. 10 times is worse, man.
Worse.
All right. From homosexuality to gender changes.
Adultery.
Adultery. You got men chopping off their rod. All right. And getting certain surgeries done to make it as if they got a vagina. You know?
Multiple genders.
Yeah, non-binary and trinary, etc. All right. The wickedness of man is very heavy here in America. Hey, like it is written, spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Okay? Go ahead,
God. It says, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his hearts was only evil continually.
What else do a nigga think about?
It's
Robbing, shooting,
and
killing,
fucking another man's bitch,
adultery, doing drugs, so on and so forth. And Esau got that same mindset, man. You know, he tried to act all polished up and holier than thou and we're the right race, we're a Bible belt and all that shit. But he's a fucking devil.
That's right.
Alright? He's a devil, man. Alright, that's all that goes in his mind. Pedophilia. Alright? Etc. You know? Some more on that?
I'm sorry, I was looking for another precept. I'll go back to it.
Finish that one.
Count. And it, verse 6, and it repented the Lord Yahweh that he had made man on earth.
Right, he had turned back like, man, hey, these niggas is wicked. All right, and what'd he do? Go ahead.
And it grieved him at his heart. And the Most High Yahweh said, I will destroy man whom I have created, whom the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, or repenteth me that I have made them. Damn.
Right. So the Lord coming back with that same spirit. All right. Coming back with that same spirit. All right. And that same spirit is out there. And we're gonna read about it. Grab that on Matthew 24.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 36. For of that day and hour knows no man.
Right.
No, not the angels of heaven.
Right.
The Father only.
They ain't know exactly when the flood was gonna come. At that time, they didn't even believe in rain, right? Because the Lord watered the crops with a dew. That morning mist that you see in the morning, predominantly during the summer, the little fog. That's how the Lord watered the vegetation of the earth. All right. So the Lord always came as a thief in the night. You know. Matter of fact, hold that on that too. That's on this one.
Oh, of course.
Keep going on.
It said, but as the day of Noah were.
Right. So, hey, they reference the days of Noah here in the New Testament. Why? Because we're going to be that same spirit, the same spirit of those people on the people now. All right, go ahead.
It says, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
The Son of Man is who? Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right? When he comes, it's going to be that same type of vibe. All right? Go ahead.
It says, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered the ark.
Right. Same spirit. Same spirit they got here. All right. In North Columbus, Ohio. All All right, eating, drinking, giving into marriage, partying and bullshitting, etc. All right, it's the same things that's gonna be happening when Yahweh Shai comes. It's gonna be that same spirit, you know. You good? What's going on?
Oh, it's just he getting hit with the rain. You got my pull back.
Good.
Straight. All right.
Go ahead.
It's like it's like.
It says, and this is verse 39, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away.
Took them away as a thief in the night. They didn't believe, just like they don't believe now. They don't believe the words we speak. All right. We telling you that thermonuclear missiles gonna rain down from the sky. Oh, that will never happen in our generation.
Yep.
All right. We can't see that happening. You know, shit like that. You know,
Niggas.
same spirit. Niggas from your average Joe fucking Edomite. You know, your school teachers. We can't see that happening. Oh, America always de-escalates the problem. Esau always de-escalates the problem. Or we're too mighty for that even for anything to come and penetrate this land.
Yep.
Right?
Your defense system in the military is absolutely fucked. All right. You spend all your money on offense, which your offense is absolutely treacherous. All right. You got a D-League team offense right now, man.
Right.
Your defense is fucked, man.
D3 team.
Yeah, D3 team. Man, you niggas on a D3 level, man. You're not on a what it was, a 4-star, was a Division 1 level, man. All right, y'all got beat on that in defense, even offense. You got women in fucking combat arms, man. All right, you got women in combat arms. Just think about that. All right.
Is some more on that?
It says, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man.
Right. So that's how. So the same vibe that was going on pre-flood is the same vibe that's going to be coming when prior to Yahweh Shai coming, man. All right. You know, the Lord is cold, man. There's no new thing under the sun.
Right.
Going to show you that the same spirits are coming right back. They always come and cycle right back to the earth. All right. But like we was mentioning, okay, the wrath of the Lord is kindled with this place, man. He's angry. All right. The same wrath and anger he had pre-flood is the same anger and wrath he gonna have now. Pre-missiles. All right. Matter of fact, yeah, now we can jump to the Isaiah 66.
Oh, yeah, that just go right into it. And can you hold?
Hold on, matter of fact,
Thessalonians?
go back to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, and the 5th verse. Go back to that.
This is Luke the 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 5.
I can
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world,
He's gonna bring plagues upon the world. What's those plagues?
the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Yep, and that's going to be the way the Lord pleased with flesh. The judge, we're going to read that in Isaiah 66. All right, but keep going on.
It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Why has it exceedingly polluted the whole earth? Because you got Esau in rulership. We just read in Proverbs 29 and 16, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increases, man. All right? This man is fucking filthy. All right? He's a disgrace. Like we always say, he's a cancer of the earth, man. All right? And he has to be destroyed. And those who follow him have to be destroyed.
Niggas.
All right?
2/3, man.
Read that one more time, man. Bible for shot.
From the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Yep.
For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Hurtful works are fulfilled, man. All right? Simple. Jump to the Isaiah 66 and 15.
Yep. Isaiah 66.
Right, so hold on. So we established that the Lord is angry with this place, man. All right? The Lord is angry, all right? And like he was written, Matthew 10:34, Yahweh Shai said, think not that I come to send peace. I came not to send peace, but a sword, man. All right? And he's justified in his doings, man. Why? Because wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. All right? And the Lord has to completely eradicate it, man. All right? In order for Yahweh Shai's kingdom to be established, he has to lay down the law. All right?
This is a lawless society, man.
Right.
All right.
Go ahead,
Isaiah 66, verse 15. It says, "Behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire."
Start at the top.
Okay, come on. Isaiah 66, 15. "For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire."
He's going to come with fire. We mentioned the thermonuclear missiles. Those things weren't created for no reason, man.
Hell no.
All right? Matter of fact, grab Isaiah 54. I believe in this. Isaiah 54 and 14, maybe. We're talking about the smith that blows the coals. I created the smith that blows the coals. Grab that.
It's just type in created smith.
Yeah,
You
should be.
get that.
I think it's Isaiah 54. All right, grab that. All right.
Yep.
But the Lord did not create these missiles for no fucking reason, man. Okay? He created these missiles for a purpose.
Yep.
All right, and he opened up the minds of these scientists to do so, man. Okay, find it. Isaiah 54, I believe 14.
I'll go jump.
I created the smith or the 52.
Create the coals.
I created the smith of. Grab that.
I know where to get it. I can get it.
All right. The Lord didn't create these missiles for no reason, man. All right, bring it up.
This Isaiah 54, verse 14.
Yeah.
Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
Right. Your modern day smith would be a scientist, man. All right. Why? Because what did a smith do? What do he do? He craft metals and swords. And,
he's the one that
weapons
tends
of war.
the fire and the heat,
Yep.
so to speak.
Yep. And what would they do? Use those smiths to make instruments of war. Your swords, your battle axes. All right. Your daggers, your knives. All right. And what's the new age smith doing? What sword is he making? Your missiles,
Bullets.
your tanks, your bullets. Okay? All those instruments of war. All right? Go ahead,
It said, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Damn.
For his work, man. For Yahweh Shem and Yahweh Shai's work. All right? What did David say? Lord, it's time for you to work. All right? The Lord's about to get busy in this place, man.
Right, man.
No? Keep going, out.
It said, and I have created the waster to destroy.
He created the waster to destroy, man. All right? Simple and plain. All right? What's going to waste away this place? All right, America. Thermonuclear missiles.
Right.
And via the chariots of the Lord. You can jump back to that. Isaiah 66.
Yep. Isaiah 66, verse 15. "For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind."
All right, he's going to come with fire via the nuclear missiles and his chariots. All right, go ahead.
"To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire."
This hasn't happened yet. All right, this hasn't happened yet. All right, but this will be happening in the near future. All right, the Lord's going to render his anger and his fury, all right, with fire. Matter of fact, read that one more time from the top.
Come on.
Because people don't understand, man.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Man, that's scary.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
It's heavy, but it's scary. Okay? The Lord's not fucking around, man.
Yep.
All right? Whether you people get it or not, man, you best to be getting it. All right? Because if you don't, you're going to be caught up in it. Read that one more time, man.
Isaiah 66, verse 15. "For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind to
He
render."
said, hold on, he made a difference. He said he will come with fire and his chariots. Woo. So where's that fire going to come from? First, we know it's going to come from the chariots.
Them
but
silos, man.
It's also going to come out them silos.
Come out them silos, man.
All right?
All right. It says to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Right.
He said it again.
Yeah. He's not playing, man. All right? He's going to render his anger and his fury. All right? You know, because the Lord is mad. He's angry. Because wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth. All right? When you get mad, what you want to do? You want to lash out. You want to go all out. You ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to tear some shit up. You want to see something destroyed, right?
Yep.
When you get mad, what you want to do? You want to go smash somebody's fucking face in. You know? And if you can't do that, what you want to go punch something? You want to get hands on with something when you mad.
Yeah, you want to get busy, man.
Yeah, and that's what the Lord want to do. He gonna get hands on. Hey, what the scripture say in Hebrews 10 and 31 is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord. When the Lord touch you, it get very detrimental, man.
Yeah, hey. Getting warning from us is one thing,
right?
But getting warning from Yahweh Shemel Shah is another thing.
He don't gotta warn. He got us to do the warning. All right. He just gonna come and handle the business. Woo. I say you owe a mafia boss, right?
Yep.
He gonna come send his
henchmen.
His henchmen. They might snap a finger or
it's muscle.
You know what I'm saying? But when big man step through the door, it ain't gonna be no more talking. Ain't no talking. If the mafia boss gotta come down from his seat,
it's all business,
it's
man.
all business. It's no talking, in betweens, no small talk, no nothing. All right.
Damn, that's good.
Bring it out.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 39. See now that even I am he, and there is no God with me.
Right.
I kill and I make alive.
Right. I kill and I make alive. All right. All death is issued and sanctioned by Yahweh Shemel Shah. So this destruction and this mass genocide that the Lord is planning is sanctioned by him as well. Okay? Go ahead,
It says, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Ain't no escape. No escape. The Lord got it out for you. He got it out for you. All right? Simple and plain. This is more out of Isaiah 66.
It actually was. I was looking for another scripture.
Verse.
Yep, it is. I get it.
Got it out?
I'm getting it.
Shit, man, the Lord is angry. He pissed off. All right? He gonna bring fire to this place, man. Need a thermonuclear missile.
Isaiah 66 verse 16, for by fire and by his sword would the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh.
Hey, that's how the Lord coming. That's how he's gonna plead with all flesh. Okay? Going to that word plead, it means to judge. Alright? Hey, and we got a foreshadowing that, alright, with that whole Tesla being burnt up and that man screaming. Alright, I don't know if y'all seen that video. Pastor Hart did a response to a brother, alright, who posted a very traumatizing video of a man who was stuck in a Tesla, alright, and was burnt alive. Okay? You couldn't see him. All you could see was the flames that were ignited.
The anguish.
Alright? And hear the anguish and the pains and the screams coming from that vehicle, man. With nowhere to go.
Yeah.
No one to help him. No one to extinguish the fire. Okay? So that's what I took from it. That's a foreshadowing of things to come.
Yep.
That's a foreshadowing of Yahweh Shemel Shah letting you know this is how I'm coming. Alright? This is how I'm going to plead with all flesh, be a fire. Alright?
If you don't mind, if I can say something. Hey, I'm telling you one thing, man. You women in general, y'all gonna get fucked up the most, all right? Because there's more women on the planet Earth than men, all right? That should be a hint for you bitches.
Well, see, the thing about the women, they gonna get caught up a lot in Jacob's trouble, you know? Because why? They not gonna have no protection or no covering, all right?
Yep.
From the men of the Lord. All right, the scriptures speak about a man shall be a hiding place from the wind.
Yep.
All right, so on and so forth, man. Hey, but yeah, the Lord got it out for you, damn women.
Yeah.
All right. But hey, He got it out for you niggas too. He got it out for niggas, period, man.
For everybody,
all
man.
Right?
If you ain't serving the Lord, He got it out for all you, man.
If you ain't predestined for salvation, your ass is grass. That's simple. What you got?
Still finish up that last verse. Isaiah 66 and 16, on the latter end, it says, plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Go ahead, Al. Speak.
Con, yeah. So, like you said, like the brother said, man, hey, the slain of the Lord is gonna be many, man. Hey, none of you people are safe, man, from the hands of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right, none of you. All right, you might think you might get away with it too. With Galatians 6, you might get that. Hey, none of y'all are gonna get away with the destruction of Yahweh Shem Shai, especially America, man. This wicked ass sinful society, man.
Grab 2 Peter 3.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, gotcha.
Once
Yep.
you're going into the fire, all right,
Oh yeah.
this is what's coming. All right?
Got it.
Bring it out. Saw that, what, 13?
9. Yeah, we go 9. 2 Peter 3 verse 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Everything that the Lord has said and promised and vowed, all right, he's not slack. They all gonna come to pass, man. All right, whether people believe it or not. All right, go ahead.
As some men count slackness,
Yeah.
but is long suffering to us work.
Right, oh, that ain't gonna happen. All right, they put away the day of the Lord. That ain't gonna happen. I don't want to hear about no business. I don't want to hear about this and that.
Flood.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the flood. What? No, you said what? It's gonna rain. You fucking kidding me? You know they talking shit. You kidding me? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Same thing they doing now. Scoffing and mocking. I don't want to hear nothing about no. It's gonna be 200 million missiles that's gonna fly in America. Get the chuckling and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
laughing
and shit, because the nigga got
Hey,
a
just
fucking
like
Hellcat.
for instance, a werewolf movie or something. You know, you'll go to the town, man. I just seen this beastly figure, and oh man, it was chasing me. And, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Nigga, man, shut up, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Man.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Where the
you
hitty
know?
at?
Right. I don't want to hear that. There was a big ass werewolf that chased you all the way here. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas be.
Yeah, just where the blunt at,
You know what I'm
nigga?
saying?
Roll
Yeah.
up.
Until they ass get the stumbling, loafing, lacking, and get their ass towed by whatever beast it was.
Well, that's also in the truth too.
Yeah.
These jakes, man, they don't understand about the Revelation 13:16. That's right around the corner. The missiles, World War III. What we got here? The draft. Niggas
Right.
getting fucked up. Hey, they don't. Yeah, Jake, man. Jake is always about that bullshit, man.
They're gonna stick the MOTD
Yeah.
in my hand. You know what? You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas.
Yeah, you seen it during the Smack 19, man. Niggas was just all bullshit. And the women was getting in order because they was losing jobs, losing money on some bullshit jobs that they do all day long. They was losing the most. Section 8 having women paying $150 a month on rent. That's gonna be a no more, man. But anyways, I got it. 2 Peter 3 in verse 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to us work, not willing that any should perish,
Speaking of the elect.
but that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise,
All right.
and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
All right. He said the day of the Lord gonna come as a thief in the night. All right. It's gonna come as a thief in the night to who? Those who aren't watching. Those who aren't on their watch. All right. But yeah, you may not be on your watch, but you've been warned. All right. You all have been warned, man. Okay. Get that warn them for me. Get that.
Yeah.
Get that. Now you keep reading. Get that. Warn them for me. All right.
It's Ezekiel.
And read that one more time.
Come. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
What's gonna cause the elements to melt with fervent heat? Pull that word fervent out, Baba Kushai. Grab it. Grab that word fervent.
I don't have
Okay. Yeah. You grab that word fervent. And what's gonna have the elements melt with fervent heat, man?
Whew.
What else can do that?
A burn is an oven. Is that Micah or Malachi?
Yeah. Malachi 4. Grab it.
Okay.
Put it on that.
Fervent, hot, burning or glowing.
Glowing. That's, you know how hot it gotta be for something to glow? Okay? When they melt in glass or certain metals, what does it do when it's like at its peak temperature? It glows, alright? And that's how this place gonna be. It's gonna be melted. It's gonna have a glow upon it. Alright, when we looking up or looking down from that chariot, this place is gonna be engulfed in flames. Alright? A sea of glass mingled with fire. Okay? We're gonna look down and see America 5,000 square miles all engulfed in flames, man. Okay? What you got?
Malachi 4:1. Malachi 4 verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Hey, when you got an oven, right? And those what's them called? Whatever the
Igniters
or whatever they're
yeah,
on.
I know you're saying.
What do? They glow. When you turn the stove on, what does it do? It gets so hot, it starts to glow. Alright? Go ahead, that's the spirit.
And all
That's the spirit that word fervor goes in the glow. You know? Because when you think of a fire or something so hot, it glows. You know? Go ahead,
it says, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh.
That goes to show you how hot it's going to get. When you get cremated, what do? You turn into dust.
Burn that shit up.
Yeah, you turn into dust, right? You know? He said all the wicked and all the proud shall be turned into stubble. All right? It's going to be ashes, man. You know? That's how hot it's going to get in this place. All right? It's going to burn as an oven. And one of those ancient ovens at that, all right, was getting very, very hot. I don't know if you ever seen that video of you know, guys who like cook
underground. Yep.
They put the mortar or they put the
clay,
and all that, clay and all that. Then what they do, they open that thing up and it look like the gates of hell. You know?
Damn. It says, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Yeah. I jump back to that Peter.
I got it.
What I have you pull? What I have you pull your phone?
Oh yeah, warning.
Yeah. Grab that. Keep on. Matter of fact, pull that out real quick.
It's the book of Ezekiel.
Bug it out real quick.
Chapter 33 and verse 7.
Yeah.
So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
We watching. All right. We all in the talks of the news. We paying attention. All right. We letting you know civil war is on the way. Thermonuclear missiles on the way. All right. We watching. We did our job. We warned the people. All right. Go ahead.
It says, therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me.
Exactly. Who we warning you from? Yahweh Shem outside. Why? Because we already brought it out. He's angry, man. We brought out the warning. All right. We gave the warning. We're giving you why we're warning you. All right. And we're warning you of Yahweh Shem outside. All right. And why we're warning you of Yahweh Shem outside? Because he's angry. And we gave you the cause, all right, and what he's going to bring and what happens when the Lord is angry.
Yeah, we gave you the playbook, man. We gave you the playbook, all right?
So whether you follow the play or not, it's up to you. Whether you run the right route or not, up to you. Yeah. All right? If you going to go off the straight, oh well. All right? There's nothing we can do at that point.
Yeah, Yahweh Shai told you to do a slant, and this nigga's doing a fade route, man. You're going completely off, man.
Going completely off, man. All right. Jump back to that Peter.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Did you finish that?
It says. I'm sorry. Oh,
Peter 3 and 10.
Yeah, I'm at 10. Yep. But the day, 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all
works, buildings, all that, philosophy, everything that America stands for is going to be burnt up, man. All right, literally and figuratively. All right. It's all gonna be burnt up. All right. Everything that this place stands for is gonna be burnt up, and it's gonna stay right here in America and be a memorial, all right, on how not to live.
Yep.
Just like Sodom and Gomorrah was. All right. To this day, we hear about it. All right. About how to not live, how to be ungodly, live ungodly. Why not to? Because this is the consequences of it. When you live ungodly, your ass get burnt up. All right. Some more.
Yep. It says, seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation
All
and
these things
godliness?
shall be dissolved.
That don't sound good to me.
Come on, that don't sound good to me to be dissolved. All right, and then we read in Malachi the 4th chapter that these people are gonna become stubble. All right, so the Lord's coming to burn shit up. All right, like I said, what manner of persons are ye to be? All right, that applies to us. Us knowing all these things that's gonna come to pass, the Lord opening our eyes to understand prophecies and what's written in His book. What manner of persons are ye to be? All right. To go off and go back into the world, you know what I'm saying? Do all that shit, man. That's fucking ridiculous. That's stupid. You know when thermonuclear missiles gonna come. And we got the proof. Alright? The proof is what's going on in the world. Alright?
It says, seeing then that all these things, verse 12, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of our power, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right, we hasten. We want this place to be burnt up. Alright? We want Esau and Edom's system to go down. Why? Because with his system going down, our system will be lifted. Our kingdom will be lifted, Yahweh Shai's kingdom. Alright? But World War III, thermonuclear war has to come to pass. MOTV has to come to pass, man. Alright? There's certain prophecies that must be fulfilled in order for the next one to come forth, man. Alright? Yahweh Shai coming and establishing righteousness on the earth.
That's right.
Speaking of World War III, grab Revelation 11, I believe, and 14.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, grab that. Alright? Because that's what's gonna come forth, man. Alright? Hey, who was that? What's his name? The smart ass nigga. Thomas Edison.
I know you're talking about
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein.
He got a famous quote that he mentioned that World War IV would be fought with sticks and stones. Why? Because he was around during the time of Oppenheimer. All right, you know, all those guys who helped create the first what's it called, the atomic bomb.
Atomic missile.
Bomb,
yeah, all that science behind that. They were around that time, man.
Yeah, they were all there. All right, and they seen the destruction and the capabilities that those missiles had.
Yep.
All right, those bombs had.
And here, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, that was just a glimpse of what's going to happen.
Right.
But
they've been up the up game on that.
Yep. Straight up.
Right, it was a whole nuclear arms race.
Yep. That's what the whole Soviet Union thing was about, man.
Right,
like it, brother.
Go ahead, like you good, huh?
No,
All
Jake,
right.
man, Jake.
Grab that Revelation 11, 14.
This is book of Revelations, chapter 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past.
World War II passed. What was the duration of World War II? What, 6 years?
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, four.
Yeah, 41 to about 45.
Yeah, they mentioned.
Oh no, he said World War I, 1914 to 1918.
No, World War II.
So like yeah, World War II was 41 to like 45.
Yeah, or they say 39 to 45, in that ballpark, you know.
Yep.
But World War II passed. All right, you going to that word woe means destruction. The first destruction passed, man. What did it say?
It said, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
The third woe cometh quickly, man. And we're seeing that, all right? We see Taiwan against China. We see Ukraine, Russia. We've seen the talks of Russia versus the U.S.
Yep.
All right, we see all these talks. Go ahead, bring a point out, all right?
So you got U.S. versus Iran going on right now.
The U.S. versus their own allies, which is fuck is it called?
And you You got North Korea,
Treaty.
North Korea versus South Korea. They
Yep.
were trying to come up with something to band them back together. And North Korea said to go with that.
The reason why is America, because the America. I brought this point up. The Americans, they fucking they split it those two countries together, so to speak. They split them away. It's all prophecy, man. Just to bring up more bullshit, man.
Scriptures say the Lord mustereth the host of the battle. All right, He's stirring up the minds of all these world leaders, man. All right, to what? Ultimately bring them to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yahweh Shaphat.
All right, Yahweh Shaphat, so they can wage war. All right. Who had something? What we had? Read that one more time, and then grab Isaiah 9:5. Grab that for Isaiah 9:5.
Okay.
You read that Revelation 11:14.
Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly.
Behold, the third woe coming quickly. The third world war comes quickly, man. It's on the way. It's approaching. All right, it's approaching, man. You know, and like we mentioned that quote. All right, what's that nigga name again? Albert Einstein
Albert.
mentioned that World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Why? Because this war is going to be fought with what? Grab that Isaiah 9:5.
Isaiah 9 verse 5. It's for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Right, ancient wars, you had your shield, your sword, your dagger, your battle axe, all right, your helmet, your armor, the confused noise, you hear the chings and the sheens.
Niggas dying and crying
and
and sighing.
weeping and the sighing. He got stabbed in the throat, you
Dude,
know.
the gurgling.
lost a limb. Yeah, all right. You heard all the confused noise, the screams of men, the roars of men, the mightiness, the chanting, the trump, the
Which you got back in
trumpets.
back in the civilian war, back in before World War One, they had the nigga with the damn the noise and shit
Yeah.
going to battle
Yeah.
because they gotta be men to do this shit, man.
Yeah.
They ain't Elder Apostle Rakar said, "Hey, you're a bitch if you're a sniper. You're a sniper and shit.
Yeah.
It's cool, but you shooting from afar.
Right.
Get up close, man."
Up close and personal.
12. All right, yeah, I get that.
What's that? What's that?
Said you got a Revelation 12. But back to it. Isaiah 9 verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. And that's talking about
Right.
today's age.
Yeah, this war is gonna be with what? Burning and fuel of fire. All right. Via what? The thermonuclear missile, man. Okay. That's what's coming, man. That's how this war is gonna end. In fire, man. All right. You ain't gonna have. It's gonna be unnecessary to have a whole bunch of. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to a world war, it's gonna be unnecessary to have a whole bunch of ground troops and tanks.
Yeah.
When I could just send a fucking missile to obliterate the whole fucking city. Man.
That's right.
You know? And that was the whole point, man. You know what I'm saying? The arms race.
race. Yep.
You know? Because they wanted to completely annihilate folks, man. Alright? To completely annihilate folks, man. Okay?
That was the whole reason for everybody that the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. That was the whole reason for NATO was to be allies with America, or the Western Europe or in North America, to gang up and ally against the Soviet Union, Russia, because it was an arms race. What the brother was saying, man. The whole point.
And so where you at?
I got off of it. I had a precept on the board.
What you got now?
I jumped.
Isaiah 9:5. Read that one more time.
Count. Isaiah 9, verse 5. Oh yeah, it was 5.
And you probably you bring this out, you probably close it out like an hour now.
Isaiah 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Right, burning and fuel of fire. Okay? So the thermonuclear missile is going to bring fire, but hey, Yahweh Shai also going to bring fire. Matter of fact, before we jump, before we close out, yeah, we gonna bring a couple more out. Bring what you got out real quick. Then we gonna hold 2nd Ezra 13.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 11, and verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shall destroy them which destroy the earth.
Yep, we're gonna destroy Esau, Edom. They have destroyed the earth. Okay? And how is he gonna do it? Via thermonuclear missile. Those who don't get caught up in that, alright, will become slaves, man. Alright? Scripture say we shall bind their kings and their nobles with chains and fetters of iron. Alright? Grab that 2nd Ezra 13. We're gonna go into that one.
You want to start at the top?
Yeah, start at the top.
Come on.
Alright? Because we mentioned fire from the missiles, but it's gonna be fire. That's also gonna proceed out those chariots, man. So start at the top.
2nd Ezra 13, verse 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there.
Ezra is having his dream, right? All right, go ahead. Or this vision, and he's in the midst of it. Okay, go ahead.
And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven.
Right, that man speaking of Yahweh Shai. They said it mentioned a wind rose from the sea. That sea is talking about what you would consider outer space. All right. You know, the scriptures speak about in Genesis that the Lord divided the seas from the seas, man. All right. Go ahead.
All right. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Right. Just imagine a huge chariot coming from outer space. Just like, hey, a good visual is Independence Day. All right. Everything's gonna. Hey, what's that one movie? The Day the Earth Stood Still. All right. And pretty much it was about an angelic being or alien, if you will, that came from outer space and was coming to judge the earth. All right. Go ahead.
And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it feeleth the fire.
Go ahead.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number.
Right. We mentioned World War III. So in the midst of World War III, as the nations are battling each other, all right, Yahweh Shai is going to be in the midst of that, man.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
This is from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
Right. Who was that president? Was it Ronald Reagan or someone?
Yeah, it was Ronald Reagan.
A quote.
1983.
Yeah, pretty much mentioning if there was an out of this world.
Okay.
I believe it is. I might be misquoting the president. But the quote was pretty much, if there was an out of this world force, wouldn't we all band together and fight against it?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm thinking about two different things. Yep. That's
all right.
I think it was Ronald Reagan.
It might have been.
And it says verse 6, but I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it.
Yep, go ahead.
But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
Right, because it was a chariot. It wasn't a literal mountain. So he looking around like, damn, there was a mountain here, some mountain here. If it was one of those mountains, I would have seen it been removed. All right, going to show that it wasn't a literal mountain. It was a chariot, but it was so big it looked like a mountain.
That's the only thing you could describe at that time.
Right, you gotta think. You know, the men of those days, you know, they had their vocabulary. All right.
Yeah, their vernacular don't line up to what we have today.
Exactly.
All right.
Thank you. All right. They had a certain vocabulary that they followed to explain things that they saw. All right. Just like when the scriptures speak about, he saw the heavens rolled together as a scroll. All right. He seen those mushroom clouds. All right. Proceeding after they hit ground zero, that explosion happened. Joel speaks about how the armies climbed upon the walls, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that wind rush, and as that fire
It spreads.
it spreads and it consumes everything.
Yep.
Go ahead, Ron.
Con. It says, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight.
Right, because, hey, listen, man, Yahweh Shai, what he say? I should not meet thee as a man. You know? Now, if it was another country or something, but, you know, they might, you know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about that. We got this weapon, that weapon, that weapon. But here it is, here it is. You see a huge chariot proceed out the sky. You like, what in the fuck is that? What do we, you know what I'm saying?
Because niggas out there already shooting at each other. And once that chariot comes, the father ship with all his host of angels, they're like,
He said he came with the thousands of heaven, man.
they're gonna get confused, man.
They're gonna be like, what in the hell is coming from outer space coming down to our planet?
The big Shirley
All right.
down there
You know?
in the Middle East.
Go ahead, Al.
It says, verse 10. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so afraid.
Yep. And verse 9. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his sword, nor he held sword, nor any instrument of war, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth, as it had been a blast of fire,
Right?
and out of his lips a flaming breath,
Flaming breath, go ahead.
and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Let's cast out sparks and tempest. Go ahead.
Verse 11.
Hold on. Read that one more time now.
Come.
It said mingle together. Where it say mingle together.
This is going to be in
That's
verse
the next,
11.
that's the next verse.
Yep,
Go ahead.
yep. Verse 11. And they were all mixed together,
Yep.
the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude, which was prepared to fight.
What does that sound like? That sounds like something concentrated. He said that all those things were mixed together. Alright? Laser beams, man. Okay? All those different types of fire, alright, or things that have to deal with fire, were all mixed together. Alright? And it came out as a blast. Alright? Going into those laser beams, man. Okay? So fire is going to be coming out of those chariots as well. Alright? Read 11 again, Baba.
Con. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude, which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one.
Burnt them up, every one. Alright? Burnt them all up. Okay? So chariot, so from the chariot, hey, we read in Isaiah the 66th chapter about the Lord coming with fire with his chariots. So some of those chariots, man, alright, are gonna be designed to completely destroy. Okay? Out of that fire, that father shit, alright? And out of the thousands of heaven, man. Okay? Some of those chariots are gonna come with fire. Alright? To what? Burn up the nations, man.
That's right, man.
Burn up those who fight against them. Alright? Go ahead.
It says, so that upon the sudden of an innumerable multitude,
An innumerable multitude. Millions, maybe billion. Who knows? An
it's
innumerable
gonna be-
multitude.
be a
Something
big
that
ass
a man
fight.
can't count with his hands.
Yep.
Alright? It's gonna what? Be burnt up, turned into stubble.
because you gotta look at it, man. The Valley of Howard Shapat, man. It's gonna be a lot of people down there, man.
Yeah.
Getting busy, bro. I mean, getting busy. But when the Heavenly Father show himself in that area to fuck this place up, or fuck them up, and of course destroy America, and it's gonna be a presence there. So it's gonna be a lot of people to witness the Heavenly Father's strength, man.
Some more on that?
Yep. Where was that? Verse 11 again. It says, so that upon the sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. God damn, man. I can't even fucking hear my own fucking speech, man. It says, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to perceive, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
Right. That's it, man.
Fuck, man.
Lord coming with fire. All right. And he coming to destroy via the thermonuclear missiles and his chariots, man. All right. So that's what's coming upon this place. All right. Simple and plain. And Yahweh Shai is justified in it all. You know? Scoffers, mockers, the ones who don't want to take heed, they're going to be burnt up, turned into stubble. Simple and fucking plain. The Lord's justified in doing.
Yeah.
Grab that in Revelation 19 real quick. Alright? Revelation 19, grab that Quan. In righteousness go be judged and make war. Grab that. I want to say 12 or 13 maybe. Or 14. Alright? The Lord is justified in all his actions. Everything he's about to bring upon this place, all the fire and judgment.
Yes, sir.
He's about to bring upon this place, he's justified in doing it. Alright? Because the masses of these people are fucking wicked. They need to be destroyed. Alright? America will be destroyed via thermonuclear fire, man. Alright? Whether y'all believe it or not. And y'all been warned. Alright? Take heed. And if you don't, you're going to be destroyed. Find it.
I'm on wherever that's 12. I'm trying to find it.
In righteousness go if he judge and make war.
Okay.
Come on, somebody grab it. Let's go. Alright? So yeah, Yahweh Shai is justified in his doing. Yahweh is justified in his doing. Alright? Fire is going to be upon this place. Everybody find it, Chad?
Yeah, it's my phone. My thing's bugging out. Trying to
Find in your car? Type in white horse.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
No, not yet. I can get it. Sorry about that.
Come on, somebody grab it. Let's go, man. Y'all look it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying, but it's kind of slowing down.
Alright? Yeah, the Lord's coming with his chariots, man. To render his anger with fury. Alright? And a rebuke of flames of fire. Got it?
The water.
This is book of Revelation, chapter 19, verse 11.
Yeah.
And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. He that sat upon him was called faithful and true.
Yeah.
And
Talk
in
about Yahweh
righteousness
Shai.
he doth judge and make war.
What verse is that?
Verse 11.
Okay.
Read it one more time. Read it one more time.
Book of Revelation, chapter 19, and verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called faithful and true.
Right. He sat upon a white horse. Alright? White symbolizing purity. Alright? That horse symbolizing power. Where's that power going to come from? Those chariots, man. Alright? And what he say he's called faithful and true. The one who sat upon it was called faithful and true. Who is that? Yahweh Shai. Okay?
It says, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
In righteousness go if he judge and make war. So hey, that just goes to show you to prove 2nd Ezra the 13th chapter to be true. Because there's going to be a war going on, all right? And Yahweh Shai is going to enter into that war, man, with his chariots and with the thousands of heaven, all right? So we're going to call it that. Who we at, Quan?
We are at 150.
All right, we're going to call it that, man. Like I said, the warning has been out there. America, Babylon the Great, according to the scriptures, will be destroyed.
All right.
All right?
That's right.
And that's simple and plain. All right? So with that, we're going to give all glory and praises to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Makakadash.
All right? Double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. All right? Shalom to the hopefully elect, the faithful men out there pushing this truth with sincerity, man. All right? With that, we're going to say Abba Babo.
Abba Babo.
Abba Babo.
Abba Babo.
Abba Babo.
Abba Babo.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.